you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. But if you have already been here before, what up though? Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, talk to me, I talk back. And I always appreciate the love and the support, okay, that y'all show to me. Let's go ahead and get into this energy, Aquarius. I'm gonna try not to be too long, but you know how that should go, okay? So we're gonna start off with some for your finances, Aquarius, divine feminine and divine masculine. I have advancement. It says career growth can be expected in your field of work. Opportunities are coming your way, so don't waste your time and improve your finances. Let me get another one here for divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. I got two. It says North Star, and then I have conflict. I feel like some of y'all could be like indecisive in between like working at a job or institution or something, or in between like working for yourself. Or it could be hard for you to find the time to put the energy that you need on your own venture compared to like, outside things you can have going on, whether it be a job, school, whatever the case is. I feel like Aquarius, to make the best decision, consider what would bring you like the most like fulfillment, because at the end of the day your needs will always be met. Okay, so I feel like when it comes down to your ultimate decision, like what is going to make you more happier, because you can go somewhere or you can stay at a job or get promoted at a job or whatever that's, you know what I'm saying, like you could feel like, well that's guaranteed income. Not really. No, I'm not even gonna say not really. No, it's not. When you give somebody the power to feed you, you also give them the power to starve you. They could fire your ass at any given time. It tells us in these motherfucking new hire contracts and from HR, that the paperwork and all that shit they give us, they tell us that they could fire us at any point in time for no reason at all without a notice. But yet they demand that we give them a notice. I don't know. Look, when I have decided that I'm no longer coming to a job, I walks the fuck out and never say anything. My mom always said, well, you never know if you're going to need to come back. You always want to be within good standing. No, when I've thought about it, especially when I've thought about it for a little while and I've contemplated enough, and I decide that I'm getting the fuck on, I walk out. I don't say shit to nobody. I decide what my last day gonna be. So, Aquarius, it's just like you need to decide when your last day gonna be, when you are in a certain situation, whatever, whether it be in terms of your finances or love or whatever the case is. I feel like you decide that. But if you are trying to figure out, well, maybe I should just stay at this job, or I'm gonna just keep going with this job because that's guaranteed income. With my business, I'm gonna have to build it up. I'm to whatever. Like ultimately, like you're breaking yourself down, dealing with certain stresses and all of that stuff to put money in somebody else's pocket. Hell, if you're gonna be stressed out about some shit, if you're gonna be tired coming in early, staying late for some shit, do it for yourself. Okay? But North Star, it says you're facing the future with excitement as you follow your dreams and embrace your passions in life. You are now directed to your life's purpose. So I feel like a lot of y'all could, honestly, especially with this advancement here, excuse me, a lot of y'all could just be like building businesses, doing stuff like that's conducive to you. Hell, like putting your brain to work. Like shit, I have conflict here. Be careful with whom you deal with anything related to your finances. There could be some misunderstanding with someone about money. For whatever reason, I'm getting this like aspect of family too. So even if, let's say, Aquarius, you have a business that you're starting, or you know what I'm saying, like you have something that you building or whatever, a lot of times we want to involve the people that are closest to us, that we feel like we can trust the most. But ultimately, you don't really know people for real until money get involved. Okay, until the squalor, the scratch, the dividends, okay, start to get involved. That's when you really meet people. Okay, the people that you thought that you can trust the most be the motherfuckers that you find out they not even on the Richter scale. They not even on the same plane level as you when it comes down to certain shit. They're just in it for themselves, even if it comes at your expense. So make sure that you are, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with putting people on, helping people out and shit. But I feel like look at the way people move with their own lives and shit. Look at the get up and go that people have with their own issues or their own situations and stuff. That's not like, really think like, is that the type of employee that I want? Okay, because when it's business, like you got to think about it as like, okay, employee first, family second when we talking about the job, the money, whatever. Okay, that doesn't mean you ain't gonna have a heart or nothing like that. But for real, like if you trying to build something, you're not doing this shit for fun. You doing it to build something for yourself, for your kids, for your, you know what I'm saying? Like you doing it for a reason. You're not doing, this shit ain't no hobby. Okay, so some of y'all too may even need to stop being so fucking nice as well. And you could face a lot of disappointment because you are so nice, or because you just be like giving shit, doing shit, whatever. Some of y'all need to cut that shit out. Okay, some of y'all may need to cut that shit out. I need to fix my little dress. Hold on. So I'm all twisted up. Okay, yeah, some of y'all may need to cut that shit out, all right? Because ultimately, the only one that's going to be left with having to pick up those pieces are going to be you. So, you know, divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius, let me get an angel number here for you. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. I have 333. It says you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. Yep. So that North Star, okay, some of y'all, North Node can be in Aquarius, or your Jupiter could be in Aquarius, whatever, sign of expansion, knowledge, wisdom, spirituality, whatever. But as far as like businesses and things like that are concerned, some of y'all could be a teacher or a guide of some sort, or you could rather be reading tarot or whatever. I feel like just start, just do it. Let me get one more here. You have something that you are able to teach. I have the number 24. The number 6 could be very important. It says you have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. You are powerful, Aquarius, and you are generous. But I feel like sometimes that should be overkill. I feel like you might be on some overkill shit sometimes. So you might need to check that. You might need to check that. You might need to find balance of that. Whether you have Libra highly aspected or not, you might need to tap into some balance in the scales energy around this motherfucker. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. I have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. All right, so especially when you are a spiritualist or you're someone who is like gifted or something like that, it seems like people like that, like it seems like we spend a lot of time by ourselves, or it seems like, you know, we might find ourselves in relationships or situationships or whatever, if you will, that just like they don't work, or we don't be satisfied, or we just be, I don't know, it's like sometimes we're like natural loners, but in the same breath we want companionship, but at the same time, it's I don't know, like it can be kind of weird sometimes. So I just feel like Aquarius allow things to happen at the time they're supposed to. Okay, the divine will come and bring, you know, your tribe to you. You feel me? Like you don't have to go looking for it. You ain't gotta change nothing about yourself. Not saying that you will, but you know, like you just like do what you're supposed to do. Stay dedicated and stay disciplined to your spiritual path, to your calling, to your life's purpose, your soul's mission, Aquarius, and everything else is just going to flow and come naturally. Okay, let me get one more here for Aquarius's love life. Okay, so some of y'all may even find yourselves, or maybe some of y'all could have already decided, like, I'm going to stay single, or I'm not really, like, looking into, like, dealing with nobody, having no relationships right now. Or some of y'all may even find yourself having to be single longer than you anticipate, or longer than you wanted to. But I'm going to tell you this. If you don't wait on the divine, you're going to, if not double, triple, if not triple, quadruple the time that you are supposed to be single, because you are allowing certain energy and situations to contaminate the path, if you will. You're allowing certain hurdles, because then what's going to happen is, like, okay, I use this as an example. Let's say you're supposed to be single for the next 3 years or so, not dealing with nobody. You're supposed to just be completely focused on your path. 3 years, okay? The divine said it can be 3 years, just me and you, lock in. And you like, I want some dick. I want some coochie. No, I'm gonna stop. But you like, no, like you find yourself, you know, dating whatever and all this. And those situations or that situation, whatever, it didn't work out. And so now it's like you've added on to things that you need to heal. you've added on to your healing hill, if you will. Okay. And so, because during that 3 years, if you focus on your spiritual path, the spiritual, everybody think this shit is all love, like this, whatever. No, motherfucker, it's duality and all. You got to deal with the fucking dark. You have to. Okay. People be getting on my nerves with that shit. You got to deal with the fucking dark. You got to do your shadow work. And so now you've added on to your hill of healing. Now it's more shit. Now that 3 years then turned into 4, then turned into 5, then turned into 6, because you done dealt with some shit, or you done played in some motherfucking mud. You done added some old stains that weren't supposed to be there. Now you got more things to work through. Now you got more trash to dig through. Now you got, you know, you get what I'm saying? So I just feel like, Aquarius, make things easier on yourself. Don't be hard-headed, okay? Let me get one more. That's just an example, though. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the messenger, baby. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. Okay, so something could have been put on pause in regards to a relationship right now, Aquarius. I have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So, like, two people, like, y'all might be, whether y'all have to take time to y'all selves, or y'all are just, like, at odds a little bit, or, like, whatever, like, I feel like God is in this, even if it could be like irritating, or someone's not listening, or someone's trying to avoid something or whatever. Like, I feel like it's time. It's gonna take time. I have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate, and then I have past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, and then I also have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Wedding. This situation involves marriage, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I feel like some of y'all, it might be like difficult, or it could have been like real hard for you to be vulnerable with somebody because of certain things that you went through. That hill of healing that that euphemism. Do I want to say euphemism? I don't think I want to say that. That analogy that I used. Okay, so it might be difficult, it might be a little confusing. It's going to take some time or whatever, but I feel like it's going to work out in the way that it's supposed to, but you have to allow, like, you have to allow the divine to work its magic. You got to allow it to work its magi. Okay? Shit. Let me see. There we go. I made a couple more oracles, and then we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot. Okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. A higher power, the number 4. I love this. Yeah, so I feel like, and especially when you look at this card and you look at the fact that there's a key in the middle of the forehead, opening up your third eye, your real eye, your consciousness, moving into your Christ consciousness, Aquarius. We're in the age of Aquarius right now, where all lies are being exposed, all truths are being revealed. So I feel like your mind as well too. You could be growing yourself in knowledge at this time, but I feel like you could be like heavily focused on your spiritual self. Let me get another one here for Aquarius. I love this so far. And then I have a leg up. I feel like you're being helped. You're being guided in this. The number 7 could be very important. Let me get one more here. Chop wood. Higher power, a leg up, chop wood. I got 444 here. Let me find out that's my Temu package outside. It's getting cold outside. I just went ahead and just picked up a few things. Let me find out. They just rung my little doorbell and shit. My Amazon and my Temu came on the same day, because God knew how to make me smile. Anyway, a leg up, chop wood, higher power. Let me get one more for divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. And then I have why. So I feel like 2 Aquarius, there may be some things that you need to get rid of. And you could be, I have number 4 here again. The number 31, but number 4. So I feel like Aquarius, like, it may be some things that you need to get rid of. And you could be questioning or trying to figure out why. Why is it important that you get rid of something? Or what's the meaning to something? What's the answer to this? Whatever. Why is this happening? I feel like books of knowledge could be very important here as well, too. Some of y'all could even be trying to reconcile maybe with people that have passed on certain situations. Yeah, I have mending. The number 7 here again. Can I get one last one here for divine feminine, divine masculine? Aquarius. Orphaned, especially if you felt like you were abandoned and you weren't treated properly, or you weren't, you know what I'm saying? Like you were left alone, you were left to fend by yourself, Aquarius. Hold on, because my neighbors, like, they don't be stealing shit, but they like to bring people packages and shit. I just don't let anybody touch my stuff. Hold on. Okay, we back in action. Shit. I don't need nobody thinking they need to do me no motherfucking favors. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. Okay, stand when people touch my shit. I know you being nice, but don't touch my shit still, please. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. Yeah, especially if you felt like you had gotten abandoned though, Aquarius. Like, so some of y'all could deal with abandonment issues, and like it's a lot. I feel like it's some things that you like need to heal from, Aquarius. And I just feel like you, I feel like God is just asking for time with you. The divine is just that whatever it is you subscribe to, whatever, like your higher self, whatever, like it's just asking for time with you to reveal some things, to help work through some things with you emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Divine feminine, divine masculine. Aquarius. I have the tower. What's the tower here for Aquarius? Something could be ending. Something could be being exposed. What's going on here? What's this for Aquarius? The Five of Wands. Some of y'all could find yourself in position, whether it be somebody has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius highly aspected. Something could be, it could be a conflict within a household relationship or a household situation, whether it be like a family or relationship, whatever the case is. It could be arguments, or, you know, Aquarius, you could have found yourself having to kick somebody out. Somebody could have Taurus highly aspected. Somebody could just be like real argumentative. They want to go back and forth. They want to be petty, whatever the case is. But it looks like with the tower here, Five of Wands, it's like something is starting off chaotic. And I feel like, especially with the chopped wood that came out here too, like Aquarius, you could have found yourself in a position to where you got to clean up the mess of something. Rather this be something that like had, you know, to directly do with you or indirectly. Like I feel like Aquarius, like that's not your responsibility unless you were like directly involved in it, and you know, some shit happened, whatever. But it's like, if it ain't got shit to do with you, whatever, like you are not required to save no fucking body. And I feel like maybe that's why you're being guided to isolate yourself, because something chaotic could be on the way if it has not already presented itself. Aquarius, let me get another one here. What is this tower here with the Five of Wands? People could be having to get like kicked out or something, or something messy could have been exposed here as well too. Yeah, somebody could have Aries highly aspected with the Emperor, and then as well as with the Queen of Swords. Aquarius, Swords energy is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Like you could have had to tell somebody about themselves. This could have been an older person. This could have been a father figure, or whoever the fuck, but somebody who may have been like stuck in their ways. And or somebody who's like extremely stubborn, Aquarius, and you had to let them know, like, hey, look, like you had to be on your TI shit and ATL. Hey man, I've been running things. I ain't even got no hat. I've been running things since I was 15. This is my daddy house. like you not about to little boy me, little girl me. You not like we're not doing that. So somebody definitely could have had to like gotten cut off, and it could have been like chaotic. the result of this, whether it be like on their end they're not happy, they feeling some type of way, whatever the case is, Aquarius, or like, you know, other people, like it could just be like you against a whole bunch of people as well too. Like not everybody liked the decision that you made, or they feel like you was wrong for what you said, Aquarius. I can't believe you did that, I can't believe you said that. And Aquarius, like it's just like you looking them dead in their eyes, all of them, it was like, fuck you, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of that shit. And that's what you gotta know. I don't care about none of that shit. I never thought about it. I'm being nice so long. I didn't went ahead with it. Like I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So yeah, like I feel like Aquarius, like you're taking your power back or reclaiming your power, whatever this is. But you're not going for the bullshit. Let me get another one here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. Some of y'all definitely could have had to cut off somebody that had Aries highly aspected. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. I have the Magician here. Okay, whether this be based off of something that they said they did, but I feel like there could have been like a conversation here that was had. What is this Magician here? Somebody can have Taurus highly aspected. I'm hearing Libra. I'm also hearing Cancer. I have the Judgment. I have the Empress. And then I also have the Fool, which represents Aquarius. So I feel like as well, something could be significant about a child as well too. This could be being revealed or exposed, whatever the case is. Possibly like rather be like the paternity, or maybe somebody's not doing enough, or somebody's having a new child or something like that. But something could be significant here about a child. But what is the Fool here? There's a new journey here. The Empress, the Fool, the Judgment, and something is coming out. Somebody could be jealous as well too. This could be like in regards to a jealous co-parenting situation or something like that. I feel like something just can't be avoided, honestly. Let me get another one here for Aquarius. This whole new venture. I got the Five of Cups. Somebody can have Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio highly aspected here, but I feel like somebody's in regret. And maybe somebody's not looking at how they're able to fix something or clean something up right away. Like somebody could just be jumping to conclusions, or like... they want to fix something, but they're not really sure where to start. Like they could be ignoring. I feel like somebody also could be like, they could be putting their emotions to the side or ignoring certain emotions, crying over spilled milk. There was a red flag that was ignored and it came back around. Let me get another one here for Aquarius. Divine feminine, divine masculine. I got the Eight of Swords. Being stuck, being blinded, being unaware. Something was ignored, or somebody is like refusing to see something. But somebody's like, something is extremely unaware. Somebody's extremely unaware of something, blinded, whatever. Somebody could have also gotten cheated on, and their partner is like having a new child, is having another child on them, or something like that. Let me get another one here for divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. And somebody's like, because Aquarius, you got such a good heart or something like that, like they're trying to like play you. I got the King of Cups. What is this King of Cups here? Who's coming here with these emotions, with these feelings? What is this King of Cups here for Aquarius? I have the World. So I feel like a lot of emotions and stuff, like I said, something is being hidden. Like emotions, or something needs to be revealed, just period. What is this World here with the King of Cups for divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius? The Two of Wands. Somebody could be relocating or trying to figure out where else they want to move. Or somebody also, too, whether Aquarius, this be you to someone else or someone else to you. Somebody could be trying to like locate another person. With the Two of Wands here, the World, the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Somebody could be like, somebody could have moved, or they're thinking about moving and they're unaware of where this other person is. I have the Knight of Pentacles here, and then I also have the Three of Cups here, because possibly they want to make an offer. What is this Three of Cups here? There could be a third-party situation here as well. What is this Three of Cups here? Divine feminine, divine masculine. I feel like definitely celebrating a proposal, possibly as well too, like a whole new journey. But it seems like something's going to start off chaotic. Somebody's not going to be happy about this. So Aquarius, like how we was talking about like marriage and honestly talk about your feelings with each other and all that came out in those love oracles, like those things are like trying to form or happen. But it's like some, like it's just, it could be just like some chaos. Like somebody doesn't want that to happen. They're getting in the way of it. They starting shit, whatever. Somebody's just like in the way. Let me get two more. Almost like give me an energy of like, let's say it was like somebody, Aquarius, that like y'all was just supposed to be, let's say somebody had a friends with benefits type situation and it wasn't supposed to be nothing deeper than what it was. You feel me? Like we was doing our thing, you know what I'm saying? When I call you, when I need something, you know, when I need it, you call me when you need it, we link up, woo woo, we exchange fluids. That sounds so nasty, but we exchange fluids, we do our grown-up stuff. You go back to your crib, I go back to mine, and we keep it pushing. It's like somebody could have caught feelings and they're like, well, why the fuck you ain't, why you talking to her? Why you doing this behind my back? And it's like, behind your back, bitch, I've been doing it in front of your face because we ain't supposed to be dealing with each other like that. This ain't what that is. That's not what that is, sweetheart. Sir, ma'am, management. Fuck you talking about? This was never that. I have the temperance here. Okay, somebody can have Sagittarius highly aspected here, but I feel like something is going to come to fruition in due time. All right? But I feel like somebody could be like hiding their feelings or they're like stuck in their head or stuck in their feelings or something like that. But I feel like ultimately somebody's going to get what they want, whether it be a proposal or whatever. Somebody could have Pisces highly aspected. I have the Hangman here. I have the Queen of Wands. And then I also have the Two of Cups. It's going to happen. Somebody could be heavily like in their head as well too about somebody who has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius highly aspected here. Specifically Sagittarius. Rather it's or a Pisces, but somebody who could be very just like spiritually inclined, or this could be you, Aquarius. Somebody is like seeking like out after you. All right. Somebody could also have Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo highly aspected here too. I have the Ten of Wands here, and then I have the Ace of Cups, and I have the Chariot, and then the Ten of Cups. I feel like love feels like a chore for somebody. It's like somebody is it's like they're being forced to deal with a part of themselves that they try to avoid. And let's say you're not the type of person who deals with their feelings too often and they not all sensitive and mushy and this or whatever. But it's like, it remind me of that part on the Grinch when out of nowhere, he just started like, oh, my chest. Oh, he just got the thrashing and shit. I love me some Jim Carrey. I gotta make sure I watch that. But he just like thrashing and shit. And it was because his, like the ice box on his heart had like thawed out and his heart started beating and it started growing and he's starting to feel love. And he like, what the fuck? Like, this ain't supposed to be me. Like, you know? Kind of remind me of that song, Carrie Hilson and Kanye West. At the beginning, she said, this ain't supposed to happen to me. Sometimes love comes around when it knocks you down. Just get back up when it knocks you down. I never thought I'd hear myself say, y'all go ahead. I think I'm gonna kick it with my girl today. Not a Millie Whopper. I used to meet a man in the streets in the pimp shipping line. Yeah, girl, what? Till I met this pretty little missile. Shot me out the sky. Girl. So yeah, it's giving that like type of energy. Like love can feel like a chore to somebody. Okay. But I feel like something's gonna come in divine timing. It is. It's gonna come in divine time. You're not gonna be able to, ignore it. This could be whether I'm talking to divine feminine, divine masculine, whatever. But at the beginning, like something has to end. Something has to end for a new beginning here. And somebody could honestly like just be real stuck, or they could just not be like aware of certain things that are happening. Let's say Aquarius, you're dealing with someone who has like a outside relationship or something like that, or somebody else that they're dealing with, or Aquarius, you could have somebody else you dealing with whatever that they're not knowing about. Like that has to end in order for this to come through. Let me get two more here. The Hierophant. Yeah. So somebody gonna get married real bad. Real bad. Real motherfucking bad. Let me get one more. I feel like somebody's always thinking about another person. Let me get one more. Divine feminine, divine masculine. got the Five of Pentacles here. What's the struggle? There could be a financial struggle right now. Or it like or making this relationship work could have been a struggle for a long time. One more here. To the Nine of Pentacles. And then I got the Page of Pentacles and the Strength. But as long as y'all keep on putting in that work, it's going to work out. This gives me like an energy of like a love story or something like that almost. Going from the Nine of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Strength card. But there's a decision that have to be made here. I got the Two of Swords here. Then I also got the Six of Cups. And then I have the Seven of Wands. As far as the decision, somebody needs to make a decision to leave their past alone. Somebody got to leave their past alone. All right, with this King of Wands here and the Nine of Wands. And this could be somebody that also has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius highly aspected. Building a boundary. Somebody could have like built up a wall or a boundary to their past. I got the Ten of Pentacles here, the Star, the Eight of Wands. There's going to be communication coming in here. And I feel like something beautiful is going to build from this, Aquarius. I do. Something beautiful is going to build from this. The High Priestess, the Lovers, the Four of Wands. This is so cute, but something got to end. Like this isn't going to come without work. It's not going to come without no work. All right? Got the Ace of Pentacles here. This shit is not going to come without work. It's not. So, yeah. It's beautiful. It is. The ending to this is very beautiful. But, man, you and your person, Aquarius, y'all going to have a story to fucking tell. Y'all is going to have a story to motherfucking tell. I tell you that much. Whew. I feel like, too, Aquarius, like, you're elevating as well, too. Spiritually going from the Queen of Wands to the High Priestess. The Hierophant there. The Magician. So it's like going from one level of spirituality to the next. Some of y'all could be seeking out a teacher or joining maybe even certain groups or whatever to gain more knowledge or to, you know, like to figure out more, like how to develop yourself more. But you're going to grow in this. You're going to grow in it. And you're going to become the best, Aquarius. So congratulations to you, love. Whatever practitioner I'm talking about, whatever, you're going to be the best. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Aquarius. I have social events, established contact, invitation, and fellowship. Somebody got to make the first move. Somebody is possibly like, somebody could be being shy, okay? Whether you're a homebody, whatever, you might need to go outside or somebody needs to make the first move. I have time to say goodbye, farewell. Somebody got to let go of some shit, man. I'm trying to tell you. Specifically, it seems like in regards to a past situation. I have eager, immediate action. This needs to happen expeditiously. This shit needs to happen expeditiously, and somebody could be hiding. Let me get another one here. I have crossing the barrier, overcoming obstacles. I'm telling you, Aquarius, like something or somebody does not want to see you go somewhere else. Be happy, whatever. Be invited somewhere. Be around who you're supposed to be with. But I feel like the rules are going to be broken regardless. Or whatever expectations maybe somebody else has said or wants to happen. Let me get two more here for Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, Aquarius. I have secret help, keeping secrets, anonymous, and goodwill. Last one for Aquarius. Banishment, severing ties, protection from further injury. So when I talked about as far as like seeking help, a teacher, whatever, that could be in forms like of protection. I feel like especially if you are a practitioner, make sure that you are protecting yourself. Okay, if you perform divination, make sure you're doing your cleanses. Make sure you keeping your home clean. That'd be major. That'd be real major. It's like it seemed like the more I've dived, or the more disciplined I became within my spirituality, tending to my altar, all that stuff. It's like the more I'm very particular about keeping my home extra clean now. Extra clean. Like when I get off live, I'm going to clean. Like I'm mopping and everything. Although I do that stuff. Like I have certain days that I do stuff on, but it like regularly. Like I don't even all the time. All the time. So Aquarius, like make sure that you do your cleanses, you keeping your vessel clean, your spirit clean, whatever, detox and all of that shit. Keep your space clean. I have your intellect arouses me. So somebody could be getting taught by somebody else and they love what they're hearing. Let me get another one for divine feminine, divine masculine. We don't share the same values. And it's through conversation that somebody is realizing, like, we're not the same. And honestly, that's okay. That's fine. Your intellect arouses me. We don't share the same values. Let me get one more. And I miss being with you. But I feel like whoever this is that is like aroused by someone else's intellect or what they're able to teach, what they're able to offer, they love how smart you are. They love what you have to bring to the table, you know, intellectually. They love the fact that you're not just your body, or the fact that you're not like everybody else. Like you different. You're different, Aquarius. And somebody really does enjoy that. I want you back. I feel the sexual tension. And then I also have, I can't do this. Will you ever make things right? So I feel like there is something that needs to be worked out here. There's something that needs to be worked out here. Maybe somebody's like decided they no longer want to have sex, or they don't want to like entertain a person a certain way. But I mean, shit, you got that right. True healing, you know? You gotta make those steps. What accountability needs to be taken here for divine feminine, divine masculine? Aquarius. Some is just a fucking mess. What's this fucking mess? A fucking mess. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. I have vacuum all that fucking cat hair. This is in regards to somebody's house. So just like how I gave the example of how like the more I'm disciplined in my spirituality, like the higher need I have to be extra clean. If you have animals, all of that, okay? One thing that I like to do when I clean up, I put salt in all the corners of my home. Let it sit for a minute. I vacuum up. I keep lint rollers. I buy certain things like, you know, because I have a cat who likes to sit on my furniture and all that shit. I don't play all that cat hair on my shit. No, Back in the day, she used to catch me slipping. She used to go crazy, but I ain't with that shit. I forgot what it's called. It's damn near like a rake. It gets all that shit off. Hit it with the vacuum. Hit it with the lint roller, okay? Taking off my my couch cover things, washing them, all of that shit. I don't play that shit no more. But if you have animals and all that stuff, you need to clean up your fucking house. You need to get that shit out of like that's like no, that's not okay. All right. After I do all the vacuum, especially with the salt and all that stuff, I empty out my vacuum container. I take that shit outside. I empty it out. Get that shit out your house completely. Let me get one more. Somebody needs to clean their house. I have you're the toxic person, and then I have because you're lazy. Libra, got a little bit of this energy here too. I have your parent ruined you, and I have you're delusional as the fuck. So somebody needs to be honest with themselves. Rather just be Aquarius, you to somebody else or somebody else to you. But Aquarius, like this energy here, like you need to cleanse your home, period. You need to clean your home. Okay? And somebody is toxic, they're lazy, and their parent ruined them. And they're delusional. They're delusional. They're a bad liar. Don't nobody care enough about you to cast a spell. So somebody could always be saying like, oh, because you spiritual Aquarius, somebody could be saying like, oh, you did something on me. You did spell work on me, and don't nobody give a, you probably be like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you enough to do that. I don't even have the time. Bitch, like, I don't, girl, like, I don't give a fuck about you enough to do no work on you. Do you think I'm about to waste my good candles? Huh? my good herbs and fruits and oils, bitch. No, your life just trash because you trash, bitch. Like, nobody got time for that shit. So yeah, motherfuckers just be lying just to say shit. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna get a couple more oracles here. Then I'm gonna get one more oracle to read out for you, Aquarius, and I'm gonna go ahead and get about the business. Okay. I love y'all so much. All right. But just know that the things that you within your business, your finances, your spirituality, and your relationship, ain't none of that shit gonna come without work. All right. The power of 3, 333. You also have 444 come out. You have 4444 come out. The power of 3 though. That shit. Some gonna come in threes. It's not gonna come without work. Candle, illumination. Okay, something is being like brought to light for you, Aquarius. Something is being I want to say this. I don't want to use the term illuminated, but it is like something is like you're being made aware of something. Like you're like you're able to see something now. I don't. Is it psychometry? Sensitivity. Okay, with the illumination here. So I feel like, yeah, and then arrow, focus. You're becoming more sensitive to energy. You're able to focus. Some of y'all can even do candle magic. You can stare into candles, speak into your flames. You're starting to see certain things. You're able to read candles, different things like that. You can have different forms of divination that you practice. Divine feminine, divine masculine, Aquarius. DJ, won't you play this girl a love song? She really needs to hear this freaky love song. I have moon water. Let me read this out for you. My heart is yearning for your love. I don't know why I'm hearing all these love songs. Moon water, moon water. What does this say for Aquarius? Give me a sweetness. Now that there is no weakness. Lying still right in your arms, I'm born again. Oh, bitch. Okay, moon water. Life bringer, spirituality, divination, and ancestral veneration. It says this card evokes the spirit of water and all of its transformative properties. Ni Wikani, water is life. And water lends to us its ability to adapt, heal, and restore. Water is a gateway to the realm of spirit and helps to facilitate communication between our world and the ancestral plane. You are the water barrier, Aquarius. Okay, so using water, moon water, taking if you do it like you can choose whether you want to do it on a full moon or you wait till to the maybe the moon is in your zodiac, whatever the case is. I'll just tell you what I've done. So one instance I did when the moon was in Sagittarius, that is my sun sign. And I always use glass though, but I'm not always able to find you know what, let me show y'all. Let me show you what I do. Just because I'm that recycling girl. Okay, let me just show you real quick. So I use glass, okay? And for example, this is a bottle of one of my favorite alcohols that I like to drink called On the Rocks, okay? This is the big bottle, okay? I have quite a few of these. Mind your business, but I got quite a few of these, but I saved them, okay? So like these or maybe wine bottles. After I finish, and I'll be using these like to put my juices into my beet juices and all that shit that I drink. But I keep these and I put some spring water in them and I will sit them as when the sun sets. I sit them underneath the moonlight outside on my patio, or you could put it in the windowsill, whatever it is you decide to do. Make sure you label it, all right? But after I put that water in there, make sure that you cleanse it. Get you an incense. Get your incense, put it in there, cleanse it, whatever. I'll swirl it around and whatnot, smoke it out. And make sure that it is under that moonlight. And be sure that you grab it up though. Like you're gonna have to get up. Me, I have to get up very early for work, so I'm able to grab it before the sun rises. But you don't want no sunlight to hit this, okay? And you're gonna label it, whether it be moon and whatever, full moon, this, dated, whatever the case is. After you get your water, you put it in a dark place. Okay, I put mine in like a cabinet in my kitchen somewhere, or something like that, or I'll put it in the closet, just somewhere dark, out the way, whatever the fuck. Okay. And then you can be able to use your water for whatever divination that you want to do it for. If you want to put it in a bath, if you want to put it in your bath water, or you decide to make a spiritual bath with it, whatever. But you want you want to charge that water with the energy of that moon, of that time, that night, that whatever. Okay, you can do it with the sun as well too, but we talk about moon water, so that's why I'm giving y'all this example. But that's just something that I do. All right. Cleanse it, like I said. Get you some spring water and put it under the desired moon that you want. And you want to get up and you want to get this out of the way, out from outside, out the windowsill, whatever, before the sun hits it, before the sun starts to rise. Okay, and then you want to put it in a dark place, and you got your water, baby. Okay, but I like to use glass because it is natural. Okay, so I try to keep as natural as possible. I don't use no plastic bottles, none of that shit. Try to stick to glass. So like I said, this is my favorite alcohol on the rock, strawberry daiquiri. That's my flavor. Or wine bottles, or if you're able to thrift something, go to the thrift store, whatever, find you some good glass bottles or mason jars, or things like that. But glass. You wanna try to stick with glass, okay? That's it, Aquarius. I love y'all so much. I'm about to clean my house. And then I'm about to go to bed. All right. I love y'all so much. All right. This shit is not gonna come without work, but you will be successful. Congratulations. We gonna already celebrate. All right. I love y'all as is. Okay. Follow no man for his journey is not your own. I love y'all as is. Y'all continue to learn to love yourselves the same. And I'm gonna see y'all in y'all next reading. Peace. Bye, Aquarius.